Hello children, welcome to KG computer class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So children, in today's video I am going to explain you the same chapter, that is chapter 4, growing with computers. But before I start the explanation of this chapter, let me give you the reminder regarding the rules and regulations that you have to follow at the time of online class. Every time in my videos and also at the time of online class, I do explain you, I do give you reminder regarding this. So today also, before I start it, will give you the reminder about the rules and regulations that you have to follow at the time of online class. So children, once you are joining the class, first what you have to do, you have to keep your speaker off. Once you are joining the class, you have to keep your speaker off. Okay, you can keep your camera on, but be sure when your camera is on, you're in a proper school uniform. And also when you're sitting in front of the camera, you have to sit in a disciplined manner. No running, no jumping, no talking with your family members or playing with toys. Please do not do all these things. Sit quietly, sit straight, look at your camera. In a disciplined manner, you have to sit in front of the camera. Whenever you're attending online class, keep your books, copies, pencil, eraser, and also a bottle of water, so that in between the class you don't have to ask me for drinking water. At the beginning of the class, I do give you permission for washroom. You can go to the washroom. For that, you need not to switch on your speaker in between the class and ask me for washroom. Now children, no typing emojis in the chat box. Please do not type emojis in the chat box. If you're having any questions, any queries to your teacher, please leave message in the chat box. At the end of the class, 5 to 10 minutes, I will see your messages and will answer to all of your questions. Now children, one more important thing I would like to mention, that please do not speak in Bengali or Hindi. Bengali, Hindi languages are allowed only in Hindi Bengali classes, not in any other classes. In other classes, you have to speak only in English. If you speak in Hindi or Bengali, then teachers are not going to give the reply. Okay, so be very careful while speaking. Do not speak in Bengali or Hindi when you are doing other classes except Hindi Bengali class. Now one more information I would like to give you, that now you are having marks on attendance. So try to attend online class regularly. If anyone is having any serious problem, like if parents are working or if any other issues are there for which you are unable to attend online class regularly, please do inform that to your teachers. Okay, please do inform that to your teachers. And most importantly children, you have to maintain discipline in the classroom. So maintain discipline in the classroom. It's your classroom, so it's your duty and responsibility to make it beautiful. If the class is disciplined, then it's obviously a beautiful class. So children, please do follow these rules and regulations at the time of online live class. Now children, I will start with the chapter growing with computers. So children, in this chapter, I will explain you the rules for computer room or lab, and also the correct ways of using computers. But before I start this one, let me tell you, there are many rules are there which you need to follow at the time of using computer. But as you're too small, in your standard KG standard, few of them I will explain to you. please start with this basic rules. When you will grow up, when you will go to the higher classes, when you will start using computer, rest of the rules and regulations you will come to know. So the rules for computer room. So the first thing that you have to do, always enter the computer room in a line. Please do maintain it. Whenever you are entering into the computer room or computer lab, enter in a line. Always enter the computer room in a line. No pushing, pulling, no running for your favorite seat. Share equally with your partner. So what will happen if you run or push pull your friends? Then accident may occur. You may get injured. Your system, that is the machineries are there in the computer room. Those machineries can get damaged. It can fall down from the desk. It can get damaged, and the most importantly, you are and your friends may get injured. So please avoid running, pushing, pulling in computer room. Enter in a line in a disciplined manner. Enter into the computer room in a line. Take your seat. Share with your friends. So first thing that you have to follow this. So let me show you one picture, children. See, in this picture, students are working on computer. All of them are sitting on chairs, and they are doing their work in a disciplined manner. You can see all are doing their work with full attention and concentration, and also in a disciplined manner. So children, this is a perfect picture of a computer lab or computer room. Teacher is also there instructing students. So children, look at this picture carefully. This is the perfect picture of a computer room or computer lab of a school. So children, let me tell you one more thing. Not only at school, at your home also, when you are using computer, you have to follow these rules. Now the next thing that you have to follow, maintain silence in the classroom. In this picture you can see that students are maintaining silence in the classroom. Can you see that anyone is shouting or running anywhere or walking in the room or lab? No one is doing that. All are sitting in their own place and doing their work with silence and full concentration. So this is maintaining silence in the classroom is not only for computer room or computer lab. It's for all the classes. It for all the subject classes and also for all mode of classes. If you're doing online class or offline class, whatever you're doing, you have to maintain silence in the classroom. If you're doing computer class or mathematics class, whatever you're doing, you have to maintain silence in the classroom. If there is silence in the classroom, then it's a disciplined class. Always listen and follow the teacher's instructions carefully. Please do listen and follow your teacher's instructions carefully. Okay? When your teacher is instructing you, if you don't listen to her or him carefully, then what will happen? You may do mistake in your work. If you don't understand the instruction of your teacher, then obviously you will do mistake in your work. So always listen to your teacher carefully and show respect to your teacher. And whatever the instruction your teacher is giving to you, try to follow those instructions carefully. So children, these are the 3 basic rules which I mentioned just now, that whenever you are entering into the computer room, enter in a line, maintain a line and enter into the room. No running, no pushing, pulling. In a complete disciplined manner, you enter into the computer room. Secondly, maintain silence in the classroom. Maintain silence in the classroom. Okay. Secondly, maintain silence in the classroom. Listen and follow your teacher's instruction carefully. Listen and follow the teacher's instructions carefully. So children, these are the first 3 basic rules which you have to follow first. Okay. Now, using computers the right way of using computer, this you have to know. When you are using computer, you should know how to use computer carefully, because computer is a very delicate machine. As it is a very important and useful machine, it's also a very delicate machine. So whenever you will use it, you have to be very careful and safe while using computer. So while using computers, we should be careful and safe. Now children, few of the right ways I will explain you now. Keep it clean and wipe it gently with a soft cloth. Always keep your computer clean and wipe with a soft, dry cloth. Be careful about this. Do not use any wet cloth for wiping your computer, because if you're using wet cloth, then there will be high chance of getting electric shock. So do not use any wet cloth. Clean your computer with a soft, dry cotton cloth. Clean your computer with a soft, dry cotton cloth. And please do not allow dust to get stuck to it. So clean it. Dusting is very important. Do dusting regularly, because as it is a very delicate machine, if it gets dusty, then it will get damaged very soon. So keep it clean and wipe it gently with a soft cloth. Now press the keys of the keyboard very gently. You have to press the keys of the keyboard very gently. So children, this on the keyboard you will find many small buttons are there. There are many small buttons on keyboard. Okay, if you press too hard or if you bang on the keyboard, what will happen? These keys will get pressed inside, and if it get pressed inside, you won't be able to work on it. It will not work. Okay, so please press the keys of the keyboard softly and never bang on the keyboard. Do not snatch the keyboard from your friends. If you are snatching keyboard from your friends, what will happen? The connecting wire will get detached, and obviously if the connecting wires get detached, then it will not work at all. So don't snatch the keyboard from your friends. And the keys of the keyboard, you should always press those keys very gently and softly, and never bang on the keyboard. Do not touch electrical wires. Children, on computer, many connecting wires are there. There are many connecting wires on computer, and because on all the parts of the computer are connected to the CPU, and this connector is wire. These connectors are wires. So you should not touch any kind of electrical wires, because if it's leaked, or if there is any problem in electrical problems are there, you won't be able to understand that, and by mistake if you touch it, you may get electric shock, and that will be very dangerous. So do not touch any electrical wires. And children, one thing I always tell you, whenever, as you all are too small, you're in KG standard, so whenever you're using computer, Please do it under your parents or elders guidance, under your parents and elders guidance, or as per your teacher's instruction. Do not use it by your own or when you're alone at home. Now children, do not eat or drink near the computer. You should not eat or drink near the computer. If by mistake your food or drink falls on the computer or spills anywhere, then what will happen? That area will get dirty, and as I told you, if computer areas are dirty, if there is food and all, drinks and all scattered everywhere, then it will get dirty, and if it's dirty, if it's dusty, it's not clean, then very soon your system will stop working, it will get damaged. So do not eat or drink near the computer. Finish your eating or drinking before you sit to work on computer, or after you finish your work on computer, you have your drink. You can have your drink or food. Always maintain a correct posture. This is very important, children. Whenever you are sitting and doing work on computer, you should maintain a correct posture. Children, here you can see children are sitting in correct posture. All are sitting straight. You should not lean forward or backward. Make your backbone straight. Sit in front of the camera. Maintain an arm's distance with the monitor. Maintain an arm's distance with the monitor. If you're maintaining an arm's distance with the monitor, then your eyes will not get affected much, because high rays emits out from the computer. Not only from the computer, the mobile that you're using, television that we are using, watching. So high rays emits out from there, and it affects our brain and eyes. So to avoid this, to keep us in a safer side, what we should do, we should maintain a distance while watching mobile or television. Also, when we are working on computer, we should maintain a distance. An arm's distance. So children, these are the right ways. Many other right ways are there which we need to follow. Wash your hands before and after you use computer, because when you are touching the computer at school especially, many students are touching the same computer, and when you are touching that computer, you are collecting germs in your hands. So before and after you use computer, wash your hand. Ask your teacher before you start using computer. First take your teacher's permission before start using computer. Treat the computer with care. As I told you, treat the computer with care. Treat keyboard, press the keys of the keyboard gently. Do not drop down the mouse. Always keep the mouse on the mouse pad. Do not snatch any part of the computer from your friends. So treat the computer with care. Do not bring food or water near the computer. As I told you, do not bring food and water near the computer. If it falls by mistake or spill by mistake, then your computer may get damaged. Use the computer for school activities only, children. When you're using computer, either you use paint program for drawing pictures and colorings, or you write anything in Word, or you can do your school projects or school homeworks there. But for any other purpose like playing games or watching movies, all these things you can do, but when you will grow up, it's better to do on that time only, because you are too small to handle all these things. And share the computer with your classmates when you will be at school, computer lab, especially that time. Share the computer with your classmates. So children, these are the right ways, these are the basic rules and regulations which you need to follow while using computer. Now children, what you are going to do, you are going to watch this video. Watch this video carefully. Along with this video, I sent you study material. Watch the study material, go through the study material, go through the chapter. Okay, and the exercises that I sent you with the in the PDF, please write down that in your book. Okay, and attend online live class. In my next video, I'm going to give you the revision of this chapter. Till then, take care of yourself and your family. Thank you. Bye bye children.